Live, good evening and welcome to Effortless Sports Network. I remain your host Edison Graham, and we are about to give you all the tuning for the week. So if you're just joining us, this is the Nigerian Pro Clubs League brought to you by Effortless Sports Network, and we're about to take in the engaging, thrilling games coupled up for this matchup. And don't forget, as one of our most interesting feature, we'll be having the match of the day managers. So we'll take a look at the features we have for today before we go into all the past events of the last week. We'll cover everything for you before we go live into action. So the managers will be joining me soon, but before that, let's take a look at the features we have for today. Then you can make your predict and win. Don't forget, AS Tornado will be taking on TORNDAO FC. Adventure Time will go up against United FUT. Effortless take on FACELESSMEN. Marshall XI will take on Get Clap Calls, which is our official day matchup. Galaxy 11 will take on DIEHARD FC. Men in PLUTO go up against Phoenix FC. CURRYZ FC go on against MENACE FC. And Ninja Eagles will take the ever-informed Nameless Chaos. And if you're wondering, our match of the day lineup is against Marshall XI and Get Clap Calls. As reminded every week, we are now being sponsored by Active West Hub for your match of the day. So if you can predict correctly, you win yourself a customized JC courtesy of Active West Hub. So don't forget, our featured matchup is the match between Marshall XI and Get Clap Calls. So drop in the your predictions on the comment section and let's get it figured out. While we wait on our match of the day managers, we'll take you to all the past events for the last week, where we have our latest top goal scorer ranking, assist leaderboard, results from the last Thursday matches. Speaking of results from the last Thursday matches, we see Marshall with that close tie against AS Tornado going on to win 2-1. Galaxy 11 versus Effortless match was postponed, and they will be playing the game after their scheduled matchup for today. We also see Adventure Time with that default win against Men in PLUTO. TORNDAO FC getting dominant against CURRYZ FC 2-0. United FUT losing to Ninja Eagles. FACELESSMEN. If you watched that match, if you followed up on our stream last night, that was one of the most interesting matchup that saw FACELESSMEN go 2 goals up in the first half, and we later saw them losing the game to Nameless Chaos. They had to fight in for that one. Get Clap Calls continue their relentless form against MENACE FC 4-0. And we also see DIEHARD in incredible form, but they couldn't do anything against the most astonishing Phoenix FC, who went on to win them 3-1. And the late kickoff, we saw Get Clap continue in their impressive run. So far, only one defeat does this season, and they went on to win AS Tornado 4-2. DIEHARD FC doing one of the most shocking match of the season so far. DIEHARD FC went on to win FACELESSMEN 2-1. Phoenix FC going on to win United FUT 1-0. MENACE FC and TORNDAO FC match was postponed, and Nameless Chaos, with quite remarkably, they were winning that match by 2 goals in a couple of times, and then went on to lose that game against Adventure Time. And we see Effortless VFC with a dominant performance against Ninja Eagles. Marshall XI up against CURRYZ FC, and Men in PLUTO losing that game against Galaxy 11. Quite important to know that Men in PLUTO is yet to win a single match this season. Get Clap only losing 1 match to Nameless Chaos. We'll see how this result shaping up the table before we get the match of the day managers. So we'll try to take a look at the table, and then we give you all the data for the team of the week, the top goal scorer, and the assist leaderboard. So taking a look at the table, Get Clap Calls were able to extend extend their ranking at the top of the league to 5 points difference. Get Clap Calls doing the most. Where Nameless Chaos having trailed behind, they are now in second place, limited on both goal difference and points. Marshall X are in a dominant third place, now only 3 points behind Nameless Chaos. Effortless still chasing with their pending game. Adventure Time still locking for European League place, and we see Tokai FC and Phoenix FC as well, with FACELESSMEN, all of them battling out there. AS Tornado in the mix of it all. CURRYZ FC battling out DIEHARD, who have been more than impressive, but they still find themselves in 11th position. We still MENACE FC right there with 12, United FUT 13th, Galaxy 11 14th. Ninja Eagles are 15, and men in PLUTO still struggling to see a single victory so far this season. They are in 16th place with 0 points. So we'll take a look at our team of the week and our ranking leaderboard in terms of statistics, and then we'll try to get the manager on. Confirmation for La was with us a second ago, and we'll be getting him back in shortly. So you see our team of the week widely dominated by Nameless Chaos players, but we see Pablo of Toka FC in goal, and Comrades Kevin going up to notch with Lord Bones of Nameless Chaos. We also see the left back position covered by Case Vision of Toka FC, and the right back covered by Toka FC as well. We also see a CDM partnership of Toka FC and Nameless Chaos in form of Rhymes Bobo and Vatican. Chimere got the best camp position for Nameless Chaos, as we see Haka, Noni Amana, and Kenny as the 3 top attacker for the week. Let's go take a look at our goal ranking before we get the managers on. Confirmation for Larry is already joining us live. We'll take a look at the goal scorer and assist leaderboard, and then we'll bring them in. So Noni Ama tops the goal ranking with 32 goals. Nobody seems to be close to Noni Ama at this point, with Akan in second place with 24 goals. Shimi right up there with 23 goals. Killer Before Dawn 22 goals, and Black Boy on 21 goals. And then the top assist leaderboard sees Frank with 26 assists. Rhymes Bobo ever competing with 23 assists. Shimi right up there in both top goal scorers and assist leaderboard with 21 assists, while Shimere just one below him with 20 assists for Nameless Chaos. And Killer Freak with 14 assists. We'll be seeing Killer Freak join us soon, as well as our day for of Get Clap Calls. So we'll be getting the managers on, and right after this we are going into straight action for the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. I remain your host Edison Graham, and we'll be live every day, Monday, Thursday. And don't forget, the FA Cup will be starting this Saturday, so we'll be having 3 matchups in a week, and we'll be looking to give you all the live action back to back. So if you're new here and you enjoy what we are doing, why not drop that like button, turn on your post notifications so you never miss the beat. Adefola, good of you to join us. How are you doing?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. How are you
Can you
doing
hear
today?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, bro. I can hear you.
We have a bright smile on your face. Is that because of the 5 points lead you have currently at the table, or there are some other exciting factors to this?
No, I'm just happy to be here. Don't worry.
Okay, it's always happy when you have that point there. So they look at that Thursday match. I wanted to ask a quick question. Did you have one eye on the match and one eye on the match, or you guys were just focused on your game while not really bothered about any other thing going on around?
No, not really. You asked me this question before, and I told you that we're not exactly, thinking about what the other guys are doing. We're just focused on winning all our games. Because I think we got the lead at like the table, I think last 2 weeks or 2 weeks ago. So from that point now, all we need to do is win all our games, and we won the league. You get? We don't necessarily need Nameless to drop points. Just win our games and we're good. So that's what we are focusing on. You get?
Okay, your focus might be on your team, but that doesn't change the fact that you have been relieved of the pressure a little because now we are looking at you guys 5 points clear.
Yes, yes, you are very right. That helps. That
Uh,
helps. I won't lie. That helps.
okay, so no more shaky legs in the Premier. And now we have a matchup. Killer Freak will be joining us soon, but now you have a matchup with on paper one of the best team in the league, and we know what they are capable of. You witnessed it firsthand last season when you went back to back with. Although these players were in Toka FC, but we know the story. So what changed? Because we've seen you get them in the cup, and now we've seen you get them also in the first leg of the season so far. So what changed on how you tackle this Marshall XI player?
Um, I mean, like you said, they are not exactly. They don't have players that they had last season. So I will not say it was that didn't make it any easier. I won't lie, because they're still a very good team, very good players. I guess the only thing that changed was that we just tried to do better than we did last season against them. That's just it.
Okay, speaking of the teams as well, when we look at it on paper, it's very easy for anybody that is not adept in the pro club scenes on what you have done with this Get Club team to say Marshall XI looks like the better team. And when I say on paper, I mean when you start to call out the individual names, like when you say although you have proven yourself in the bigger stage, we also what you did on the EMPFL going up against these guys and becoming champion. But speaking of on paper, it's just you on one end, and then when we look at the other end, no disrespect to your team and also the talents. We know we have Shime there as well, Rufai. So no disrespect to them, but when I mean like in terms of the names people are a lot familiar with, we now look at the other end. We now have Killer Freak, the Farouk, the Arif, the Musty, Kenny is right up there. If we are not mistaken, they have like 3 of the 20 players that were selected to go at the ENPFL. So what does that change? Like, how are you able to get your guys? Even if we are aware of the talent, they are all elite players in their own right, but how do you, like, you have proven to us is more than the name. So what is the other things that need to be adept for a team to be a quality in pro clubs?
Ah, this question. You don't have to this question several times. I'll tell you the exact same answer. Pro clubs
Your voice is okay. Come up. Your voice was a little bit low. We're struggling to hear you.
Okay, but you can hear me now,
Yeah,
right?
it's better now. Yeah, go on.
Yes. So pro clubs and 1v1, it's a different ballgame. It's on a different spectrum. Now 1v1, it's just you controlling every single player. Pro clubs are controlling just one player. You get me? Now that means the decisions of the other 10 players, yeah, has a direct impact on what will happen in the game. You get me? So that means you need you and then your other 10 teammates to make the right decisions every single time for it to get positive results. Now I guess that is the difference between my team and the other teams. Now I'm not saying the other teams are not good, or don't get me wrong. Everybody has a really good team. Yeah? So but like the main difference, or whatever sets us apart, whatever has been setting us apart, because we won the league the first season, we won the cup the second season, and we're here in the third season now. We're gunning for all the trophies.
Always gunning for all the trophies.
Gunning for all the trophies. So yeah, what sets us apart is the fact that we get to make good decisions. That is just it. And as a collective, that is all you need. Make good decisions and you're good. That's all.
All right, so we've heard it from Adefola. Making good decision is what keeps them at the top. And so, what good decision have you been making today? Because we'll take a look at.
We can't go there. We can't go there.
We can't go there. But okay, since you are still with us here, and part of the series of the match of the day is to show the lineup before the game. And we're still trying to get Killer Freak on with us. We will check on the back ends on what's going on about there. But part of the reason we have you guys on is to also display the lineup and all the rest tactics. And so far, we've seen you guys be collective so far. And you know the FA Cup, the Effortless Community Cup is also coming in. So is there going to be any changes between your league squad and your FA Cup squad? Would there be resting of players like or are your guys just good to go all around and these are the players that are still destined for all the trophies as well?
No, no, not really, not really, not really. We're pretty much going to use the same team, except some players are not available. As you guys know, Khalid hasn't been available for like 3 weeks now. He has been busy with exams and stuff, but he's back now. Yes, God, he's back now. Yeah, so so far everybody is available. We have like a set standard 10 that we're going to use every single time.
Okay, confirmation. We have Killer Freak with us now, so we'll be bringing him on to join us at exactly now. So before we get Killer Freak on, so one more thing, what does that Saturday match changes in the whole build-up of things? Because before there were usually a good rest period before now, but now you have Monday games, Thursday games, and now the introduction of the Effortless Community Cup on Saturday. So looking at this 3-match style, like how will your team balance the schedule? Do you think there's going to be any availability crisis, or you guys have already gotten around it?
No, we're good regardless. If some people are not available, we have to come in, and every single person, has the skill level to fill in when they need to. So we're very very okay. We're very okay.
Okay, and Killer Freak is joining us live. Good evening and welcome to the live broadcast of the Nigerian Pro Club League. Killer Freak, can you hear me correctly?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Fola has been keeping us entertained on what it is to be at the top of the Nigerian Pro Club League in this current season. And last season, we saw you guys there for the longest of time. We saw you guys did the unthinkable, going undefeated. And now we see you guys thrilling, but you said it live on screen that you guys are back. And since then, I think you've only managed the defeats. That was to Toka FC. And after that, you guys have been relentless. So tell me what changed and how are you approaching this game today?
Yeah, I mean, basically just spoke to the team, told them that we shouldn't lose motivation, because the thing about the team is we don't like losing at all. So when we lose one, everybody is kind of shaky. But I told them, like, we just need to make sure we get clapped, take points off them, and yeah, then what? Like, if we can get clapped, then we're probably going to be chilling for the rest of the league.
All right. We see Fola laughing at the beat get clapped out, but if anybody's going to do it, I believe you guys, because you guys have shown us firsthand that GCC are not impossible. But although you guys are unable to do it this season, but one more thing, we asked Fola a very vital question, and that question goes over to you as well, Killer Africa. We tend to look at on paper and then we see the caliber of players you guys have in your team, and when we do the comparing and contrasting part, you have like 3 or 4 of the players in your team as ENPFL finalists that were like, these are the best players across the country. So Fola has given us his own take on the difference between the 1v1 and the pro club. So we'll try to get your own version of things, and how does it translate to pro clubs, these talents, and are those the most important factor in having a pro clubs team?
Yeah, I mean, it's a very important factor, but I feel like in pro clubs, the quality of a player is very restricted if the team isn't performing. So no matter how many star players you have, it doesn't matter if your whole team isn't performing. So I mean, it's good for morale to see good players around you and stuff, but you need to be able to have chemistry with everyone. That's how pro clubs works. Like every single position has to play to like the best 10 out of 10 from every single one. So it doesn't matter whether it's Farouk, me, Kenny, or whoever in the team. Like everybody has to play as if they're pro players.
I think that is in good comparison with what Adefola said. If I'm correct, is that similar to what you said, my boss? 100%. So we know how this match is important for you guys. We know how tough it is. So before the game, there are 2 things we always like to get, is that regardless of the results, we will be seeing you back at the end of the stream.
For sure.
All right, Adefola, over to you. We will be seeing you back.
Yeah, by the grace of God.
Okay. Then one more thing, if there's any words between both managers, this is your chance to dig in deep in what you have to say.
Well, good luck, man. Good luck. I wish you
Good luck, man. Good luck. We're going to win, so it doesn't matter.
All right. In the comment section, Fola, there's a comment for you that say, "Why Fola they laugh?" Even me, I asked the same question. You seem overjoyed, like. I don't know, Killer Freak. I think you should be wary a little because it seems like he has something on your team, like maybe insider giving him information because he seemed overly joyed about this match. Is there anything you'd like to share? Because the comment are asking, like, Fola, why the joy, why the excitement?
Don't worry, you guys will see very soon. You guys go at this.
All right, Killer Freak. While I'm supporting both teams, I'm hoping that you can reduce this joy on his face a little bit. That's the plan. All right, we'll see you guys at the end of your match. All right, good luck to both teams, and we'll try to get you on shortly as well. All right, we got that comment from Moby. Now Anna was asking similar question as well because Fola seems to be so overjoyed on getting this matchup, which was looking like the most difficult matchup for them, but the joy on his face seems like he has a secret that we don't know about. But before we go into the live action of what other games have started, while we give the match focus time to prepare, we'll be taking a look at this lineup for the featured game. So we'll get the lineup of Get Clap Calls and the lineup of Talker FC next. So this is the lineup of Get Clap Calls. We all know that Get Clap are without a goalkeeper, and we'll be seeing them having Victor in CB with Law as well. Then we have Brian and Chibueze. We know Get Clap, we've been trailing them all season. They're playing a 3-5-2 formation, and we are seeing Chibueze in that number 4 position, as we know how he held them back there. We also have Ope in one of the wing back, and I think Papilo will be the nickname of Adefola. We see Papilo with the captain armband in that number 6 position. We all know Frank is the Akam. We know the 9 is Chime, and we also have Khalid as well in that double 9. We also used to seeing Rufai in the other wing position. So if you know how to like, we'll still have a look at their lobby, but you should know it's a 3-5-2 formation with Frank in Cam. Then we see Rufai and Ope at the wing back role, and we see Chime and Khalid as a double partner ST. And this is the look of Marshall XI. They have been switching things a bit this season. Some days we see them go with a 4 at the back, and today it looks like they are going with a 3 at the back. But the thing with this 3 at the back, you need to practice a lot to get it perfectly. And now we see them with King Fedi, Musi, and Toby with as the 3 center back pairing. Also we see Khalifa, Arif, Baji, and Jermaine in that flat back 4. And then we see John as the cam, and then we see Farouk and Kenny. What a lineup this is, because we all know these players. When we are talking about best, this is the best of the best, and we have seen Farouk and Kenny in that double ST position. And in the oh man, the stars alone in this matchup is quite alarming, and we hope to see they give us the reality of this build-up. So we'll get to see all this live in action while we'll take a look at the matches that we have on display for today. So this is a great look, and if you're just still joining us, these are the features we have for today. We have AS Tornado and Talker FC. We have Adventure Time go up against United FUT. Effortless will be facing Facelessmen. Never to forget, Facelessmen won Effortless the first leg with a 1-man down up in the first half, but they went on to win that game. We have Marshall XI versus Get Clap Call. If all of you remember the first leg correctly, Get Clap were already dominant in that game, winning into a comfortable victory of 3-0. And we have Galaxy 11 face up DIEHARD. This will be an interesting matchup because DIEHARD has been able to get some very, very good results, and we've seen them struggle with some top side. We see Talker FC getting just that single 9-minute victory against them. So we all know of the quality that DIEHARD is trying to push for. And also we've seen men in Pluto go up against Phoenix. Phoenix, who have been relentless all season, we'll see them go up against men in Pluto. CURRYZ FC faces MENACE FC, and then Ninja Eagles will be going up against Nameless Chaos. So we'll be bringing all these matches shortly. We'll check in now we are getting the lineup from CURRYZ FC. Don't forget who they are up against. So we will see them in the 4-4-2 formation with 2 CDM. So Tom Brown, who was a summer signing for CURRYZ FC, we'll see him in that CDM position, already slotting him. We advertise it here all the time. If you have a PlayStation 5, you have a PSN account, what's stopping you from joining all these sections? Because teams are out there looking for players. You can train yourself to be a goalkeeper, you can train yourself to be a center back. So what's stopping you? Don't forget, if you're just joining us and you're enjoying the show, drop the like button, dropping in that comment section, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a single beat. And don't forget, the match of the day is brought to you by Active Where's Up, where they'll be giving a free JC to the winner of the correct score prediction. So what's stopping you from dropping the correct score prediction in the comment section? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't forget, the featured matchup is against Get Clap Calls and Marshall XI. This is the match that shaping up the league, if you know what we are talking about. All the best players in Nigeria are mostly distributed evenly between these both teams, and we'll see them face off live. We see CURRYZ FC already in the lobby. They'll be taking on MENACE FC in our beat. So we'll see what's happening in that match. But when we go on in the game between Marshall XI and Get Clap, we'll try not to get distracted. They will only move off the match when it's in halftime. So and we are still here and still grinding. So don't forget, these matches are all brought to you by Effortless Sports Network, and I remain your host, Ecsn Graham. In case you're having fun with this, the team, you could look in on some of the team names, and it's quite crazy, the names of the teams we have here. We see Get Clap Calls. They are the clappers of the league, and if you look at the league table, you'll see that they are currently in first, and they have been clapping all teams all season. You see Effortless, they are trying to have a good time, calling themselves the Effortless, but you have to put in a lot of effort if you want to be at top of the league. And we'll see a lot of all these names. The teams go fun with the names. We see men in PLUTO, the boys from PLUTO, CURRYZ FC having all the spice in there. We'll soon see a lot of this matchup. So if you have a PlayStation 5, as I was saying before, what's stopping you from joining in on all the action? A lot of teams are looking for players. So all you have to do is just search on Nigerian Pro Clubs on Twitter, on Instagram, and a handler will be there to take you into the community and navigate your way through. So don't forget, you can join in on the action by just getting your PlayStation 5 ready and subscribing to PlayStation Network. All you need is your FC25, and you join the host of teams and host of community and getting into this live action. So we're taking a look at the lobby of the various teams we have here before we get into the matches we have scheduled for today. So stay tuned with us and stay watching, because when this action starts, I promise you it's going to be breathtaking, because the quality of players we have in the teams. And don't forget, this is the mood where you just control a single player. So we have 11 players in different places all over the country, some outside the country, and all these players are going head to head against each other. So this is like our gaming version of a real life football match. It's not one person controlling all the teams. Like I said earlier, you're just one person, and you get to play against all the other players. You come together, you enter a lobby, 11 versus 11, quality football, quality performance, and we'll soon get started. So we are taking a look at all the lobbies and how all the teams will be preparing before we get started. So stay tuned and stay watching. We see CURRYZ FC only lacking one more player. We have Sultan Brown, like I was saying, is one of the summer signing of CURRYZ FC, and they go up against MENACE FC. And MENACE FC, if you remember, they have signed a couple of players. Tonight is like we are seeing CURRYZ with a keeper, and that will be interesting to watch. It's very risky if your keeper is not trained, because he will struggle a lot if he's not professional a lot, because we have a lot of green timers there as well. So we observe. Don't forget, this is CURRYZ team. if you have been following the series and the socials, there was an interesting thing that happened in CURRYZ FC where they terminated one of their key players. Their key players' contracts. He's been with them since he transferred from Nameless Chaos. Maybe if you're used to him, you know of Clint Froch. Yeah, his contract was terminated. So in case of teams that are looking towards signing Clint Froch, he's a free agent. His contract was mutually terminated with the club. We'll try to get the backstory on that in case you're watching and trying to wonder what makes a pro club player's contract get terminated. Maybe we'll do a quick video on that and give you all the reasons why a player can get his contract terminated. But in pro clubs, it's all about respect, it's all about discipline, it's all about adhering to time, it's all about keeping the quality and balance within the team. So it will be quite interesting to note why his contract gets terminated, why we see them get ready as well. So we'll be still switching up. We'll try to look at the lobby of Get Clap Calls and also at the lobby of TORNDAO FC.
That you guys are beating. Let's pick that. People are saying lag out. Oh, yeah. Let's get.
And confirmation, your matchup started. This is CURRYZ FC versus MENACE FC. CURRYZ in white kit as they have this earlier opportunity with Yankee, but that was overseen, and now they are on the attack. MENACE FC. We see MENACE FC with a lot of transfer during the window, but they haven't really capitalized so far this season. And now CURRYZ FC are going again. A good tackle. He still loses possession, and now counter with MENACE FC. Looks like a player has disconnected. The team will be quitting this game if that is the case. It's the first 10 minutes of the game, so they are allowed to, even if this goal goes in, the club has forfeited the match. So okay, they will be resetting the lobby without DC, and now we are seeing Marshall XI. They are already ready. This is quite interesting because we've not seen them play this formation before. This is a 5-3-2. Marshall XI with a 5-3-2 formation. We are used to seeing the 3-4-2 formation, but it looks like they have something planned for get clap calls that was not on display earlier. But we would like to see how this turned out. The last time we saw a team use this formation against get clap calls, it did not still change the result, because we saw Phoenix FC using this formation against get clap, only for them to concede 1 minute into the match. Hopefully we know of the quality of the Marshall XI team, so we'll see if any difference will be happening so far. All right, since you haven't started the match, we'll be observing towards the other matches so far and see their lineup and build up. We see Bumblebee on almost all the set plays. I believe Bumblebee will be the person of Killer Freak. All right, the match about to get started is about to get interesting. All the live action. In case you're new to pro clubs and you're already in the pro clubs community, you can drop in the comment section what position you play and how good you are. And any of the team, they always watch the stream, so they can get you in, signed and registered. So don't forget to drop in that comment section if you're a player and you're looking to get signed as well. So you could get signed through whatever social media platform. Don't forget the Nigerian Pro Clubs League is on all social. So just drop a search and drop a DM, and like I said, the handler will be there to take you through. All right, we're looking through the match lineup for Marshall XI, while we'll also be confirming if any of the other matchup have started. We'll see always Panda in the left back position. By that lineup, we'll be checking it again to see who. We also see Jeremiah, who is to be goal-getter. We have Saitama, we have Kenny. We have the full match lineup of Marshall XI in the mix as well. So we'll be seeing them coming soon. We are waiting for confirmation for Get Clap to get ready, and this is the lobby of Ninja Eagles. They are still not complete. This is Ninja Eagles. Like I said, some teams are still looking for players, so what's stopping you from joining a top side? Alright, Galaxy 11 and DIEHARD confirmation. This is the featured game. Galaxy 11 and DIEHARD are about to get started. So let's get confirmation. This is one of the games for today. Galaxy 11 and DIEHARD FC about to begin. Let's see what they have cooking for us today. It's taking quite a while to load. Hopefully there has been no glitches and this match will start soon. Confirmation, the match is about to begin. Galaxy 11 and DIEHARD. Galaxy 11 and DIEHARD. In the table, they are not so far away, but although Galaxy 11 is in 14th place and 9 points so far, while DIEHARD sits comfortably in 10th place, no, 11th with 17 points. Quite a difference there. We'll see Nameless Chaos again with the 3-5-2 formation. A lot of people use this 3-5-2 formation, and Nameless Chaos, one of them reaping the reward. Although if you were with us last week, you'll see that a lot of things could change in a matter of minutes, as we saw Nameless Chaos with a 2-0 lead and they went on to lose a match to Adventure Time, similar to FACELESSMEN with a 2-0 lead and they went on to lose the match to Nameless Chaos. So those were quite interesting matches, with Nameless Chaos being in between all these matches of interest. So today we'll see something similar, if not the same. Nameless Chaos are about to begin. Like we said, a lot of matches are interesting. You just have to keep watching to see what's happening. We see Ninja Eagles not with a complete lobby. If I predict correctly, I'm telling you they are in for a clean sweep, because even with a full team, Nameless Chaos are obviously the better side on paper. But with them not having a full lobby, we are going to see quite a matchup. Alright, they will be resetting, so we'll take a look at another match while they reset. We saw DIEHARD. Alright, the match has begun between DIEHARD and Galaxy 11. DIEHARD in white, Galaxy 11. So currently DIEHARD are in possession of the ball. If it gets to the 10 minutes matchup, they will no longer be allowed to quit the match in case of any error. So let's see the matchup for today. They are in wide. They lose possession in a dangerous area, but they were able to get it back. And now Galaxy 11 are with the ball with Udo. Udo recycling possession at the back. And they're trying to get their players in the mix. Going down the right flank. Is he offside? No, he's onside. Twisting and turning. It brings the midfielder into the mix, but DIEHARD has intercepted there. And now they're on the counter with Captain Fantastic Josie B. What a clean pass through. Can you see that cross? It was intercepted. And now they have a corner. DIEHARD with the first corner kick of the game. What can they cook up from this? Short pass to Josie B. He's stalling there. Wow, what a technically gifted player. He drifted away. A backpole cross, but even his teammate did not see that coming. As Galaxy 11 are now on the counter. What can they cook from this? They go back to reset play with the defense while they are opening possession. What a tactical maestro piece as they open up this defense of DIEHARD. Can the player get it? No. He loses possession. DIEHARD yet on the counter again. DIEHARD missing quite a number of players at the back line. We see them without two center back. We'll be trying to observe it was a DC or they had limited players to begin today with. As Galaxy 11 are with a full lobby, and right now they are attacking again, now using the left flank. What can they step over into space? What a technically gifted player. He dribbles in. Quick steps. A nice shot and save, and Galaxy 11 win their first corner of the game in the 20th minute. What can they get from this? He twist and turn, running down the bar line. He lifts it to the edge of the box. He knocked down that backward power shot from 30 yards out. And now Josie on the counter for DIEHARD. What can he comes off this? Dribbles one, dribble two. Can he get his teammates involved? He does. And he's still running down the bar line, but that was overseen by Galaxy 11 as they try to turn it around for a counter. Can he find this player? He does over there. And he loses possession, and now they are on the counter again. Back and forth gameplay. We are waiting for the first goal of this game, and just 20 minutes to the first half tie. And that is run over the bar line to a throw in. They are in possession of the ball. Galaxy 11 in black kit and DIEHARD in white. There has been no proper chances created so far as the two teams are a bit conservative. DIEHARD in 11 possession while Galaxy 11 in 14 possession. And now Josie win the ball in a deep area there. Can he find his player? He does. They are now in the box. What can they quit from this? Josie was red coming into the box, and now Galaxy 11 are on the counter, but they lose possession again. What can they make happen? Quite a number of lost possession as Josie win the ball yet in their half. He went to finesse that one. No chance there. Another chance in. What a save. The defender had to put his life on the line for that one. And he's able to keep Galaxy 11 in the mix. As they are trying to get on with this again. Galaxy 11 defending for their dear lives. As Josie with the ball, he whips one in. The player was obviously no chance there with the height difference there. And now they are recycling possession, going backward. Don't forget this was still results from the corner kick they had, but now they have been able to reset their defense, and now they are using the right side to attack. What can DIEHARD do from this angle? He's trying to run with the ball, getting it back to the goalkeeper while we are still waiting confirmation if our featured game have started. Josie running down the bar line, getting his player into the mix. He still goes back again. The both teams are still a little bit cautious. If you can see what's happening here, nobody wants to go down one goal early, so they are being conservative, not risking the play and being structured at the back. We have no overlap so far, so he's quite unable to break anything in the play right now as they are trying to get things up and running. DIEHARD has been the better team so far with possession, but they haven't gotten a shot on goal yet as he's run down the bar line. What a space he opened there. Can he find the pass? He keep twisting and turning. Hopefully that was not network oriented. And now Galaxy 11 are on the counter. The attacker gets the ball and is running through just to give it away so easily. Can they make anything happen out of this? Galaxy 11. That was a very... Wow, what a match. Nothing has been able to happen so far. It's the first half of Galaxy and DIEHARD. Like I said, in my own view, they have been too short-sighted in terms of just keeping possession, trying not to create havoc there. And now we have the match between Nameless Chaos and Ninja Eagles. The match has kicked off, and it's Nameless Chaos in their red kit, Ninja Eagles in white. Drift and turn, they cross that ball to the back post. Would that be a corner kick? Yes, it's a corner kick for Nameless Chaos. What can they make happen? Alright, Chimere with the corner, pass to Grim Reaper. A whip crossing, Free Sancho knocked down. That is a goal kick for Nameless Chaos. Alright, what can Ninja Eagles create from this? They have a full lobby now, Ninja Eagles. They are recycling possession at the back. What can they create? They whip the ball over to the winger. Now they are on the counter. He's with the ball. What a lovely pass. Can he find his teammate? He whips a cross in there. It doesn't settle for him, but they are still in possession in Nameless Chaos half. Alright, and now Free Sancho is attacking down the bar line. Vatican, team of the week player to Noni. But Noni was offside there. As Nameless Chaos are recycling possession. But it's Ninja Eagles with the ball. What can they come up with? Nameless, relentless in their press, but Ninja Eagles finds a way out. He turns into trouble there. And Lancelot, you all know him, he won't let you get away with that cheap giveaway of position. So let's see what they have again. Ninja Eagles, they have been relentless trying to use this wing, but did he go past him there? He does. He whipped across to the bar line, chest it down. What a shot! He hit the woodwork. What a chance for Ninja Eagles to get the first goal. And if you don't take your chance, you can get punished, as Nameless Chaos are looking to punish them for not making that count. Ninja Eagles have shown some promises of late. What a chance created as they win that ball in a dangerous area. But unlucky, I think it was tackling again and then he lose possession. Ninja Eagles with possession again. What a match this have been, because these Ninja Eagles are showing contention at this point because they have been the better team so far in terms of creating chances. Noni on the ball. We know how dangerous Noni can be, but that pass couldn't get through to Hakan. We're still waiting to confirm if our featured game has started. Grim Reaper, he passes the ball to Lancelot. Lancelot finds Noni a knockdown. They were almost punished there. And it's quite interesting to see how Ninja Eagles come out of the press. Alright. DIEHARD and Galaxy 11 still 0-0. That match was a bit very conservative. And with confirmation it's still 0-0. Nameless Chaos running down the bar line. Hakan, this has to be a goal to Noni, and Noni has scored it. This is showing you why he's right up there as the top goal scorer in the league. If you have chances, you have to take it. If you're taking a shot for the king, you better not miss, because you will get punished. And now they are moving. What a chance again for Ninja Eagles, but he can't find his teammate there. And overplay to Noni. Noni bringing his teammates into the possession. What a pass! What a goal! That pass was quite beautiful from Chimere, setting up Noni for that goal. What a pass and what a goal. That was quite breathtaking. Galaxy 11 has broken the deadlock. 30 minutes to go. Galaxy 11 leading 1-0. We'll still wait for confirmation of other matches as well as our featured game. For those that predicted, I know you're still waiting to see Get Clark Calls versus Marshall XI. So we'll try to check what is happening on that game. A chance for DIEHARD. Can they equalize? Twisting and turning. Oh no, Josie B a bit selfish there, as he could have easily put his teammate through for a tap in. And now they are running with the ball. Galaxy 11. They need a second goal if they are going to get any chance to take this victory home. A bit Nothing there for them as they are trying to get on with the attack again. Galaxy 11 black and DIEHARD and white. Don't forget, this is Effortless Esports Network, bringing you all the live action of the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. I remain your host, Edison Graham, and I'll be dissecting all the Pro Clubs events in Nigeria. And don't forget, we also have the Cup coming up this weekend, so we'll be seeing you on Saturdays as well. And finally, the game of the moment, Marshall XI versus Get Clap Calls, about to begin. They are locked in and ready. This is the featured game of today. Don't forget, predict and win series. You get to win a free JC if you can predict this match correctly. The stream is a bit blurry on my end. I don't know how it is for you. We'll try to get a backup stream for this featured match as they are about to begin. Looks like there's been a glitch as they will be resetting the lobby as well. But we'll try to get another stream for you as well. DIEHARD and Galaxy 11. They are getting on the way with his confirmation. The scoreline is now 2-0 in favor of Galaxy 11 as they are still on this relentless attack so far. What can they make out of this? What can they make out of this as we see them attacking relentlessly? Another chance. Can he get back in, boys? Hit the back post. No chance so far. DIEHARD has to do something if they are going to have any chance of coming back into this game. One chance. No, they lose possession there again. And now DIEHARD, can they score? It's a save by the goalkeeper. 2-0 Galaxy 11. They are in 14, but they are currently winning this match. A counter from that corner from DIEHARD. Galaxy 11, can he find the perfect crossing? That was overseen by the defender. A bit too telegraphed in my opinion as they are on the attack again. Galaxy 11 giving the ball cheaply. If they don't get that third going, anything can happen. It's a game of pro clubs. He tries a knockdown there, unable to get it happening. Another raised ball through. Lost possession there. DIEHARD. 5 minutes. I think the game is all but over for DIEHARD at this point as they go for this last chance. Galaxy 11, and it's a goal. It's all done and dusted. 3-0 Galaxy 11. Confirmation, the DIEHARD men have died hard today. And this match seems to be all but over. And we'll check in on the match between Nameless Chaos before going back to our featured game. Seems to be one more chance for Galaxy 11. Is that offside? It is offside. And that will sum up the end of this matchup. That is the end. Confirmation, Galaxy 11, 3, DIEHARD, 0. Nameless Chaos. They are running riot with Ninja Eagles. 5-0. Ninja Eagles who know what hit them. They are obviously repping the Ninja right there, but Ninja will not be proud that the Ninja Eagles are losing 5-0 and it's only just 15 minutes into the game. We'll also be taking in feed from the Effortless match, and then we would like to observe our featured matchup as they go yet again with another chance. Can they make anything happen? Or lofted ball through. Couldn't make anything happen over there. As 9, they are still up and running. Nameless Chaos. 5-0 is never enough for them. We can see the distance between them and Get Clap Calls. They will be trying to narrow that goal difference right there. As Nameless Chaos are attacking yet again, trying to make More goals count to even the goal difference as Noni is running down the attack. Can they make anything happen? Grim Reaper twisting and turning. Another chance for Ecsn. It's a save by the goalkeeper. So we'll be looking into other matches before we get back into Nameless Chaos and Ninja Eagles. Confirmation if the Marshall XI game have started. Nameless Chaos versus Ninja Eagles. As Chimere with the ball, twisting and turning. He has to do something quick. Can he get something done? No chance, and it's a chance, and Ecsn has made it 6. 6 goals in the 60th minute of the game. Ninja Eagles won't know what has hit them so far, as Nameless Chaos are running riot with this one. They will be closing down on that goal difference, especially as Get Clap Calls have a strong matchup to play against. We will be seeing what happened there while we take a look at other matches. Don't forget Adventure Time is still playing. Effortless still has a match. And FACELESSMEN, or is this MENACE FC versus CURRYZ? Confirmation, this is MENACE FC versus CURRYZ. As the match is on the way, we've seen Nameless Chaos. So we'll get you results in there on how that match ended between Nameless Chaos and Ninja Eagles. As face MENACE FC and CURRYZ FC going bone to bone. We're trying to confirm the what team is in the black kit. Confirmation, MENACE FC are in the black kit, and we have CURRYZ FC in the white kit. As MENACE FC attacking, and it's a chance and it's a goal. MENACE FC has broken the deadlock with 10 minutes game time. And now CURRYZ are beginning to recycle possession, trying to get back into this game. Kill time. What a lovely lofted through pass, but that was obviously offside. As they are gunning for this match to be, they are trying to get back into this game. And MENACE looking to run away with the game. A cross in. Is it another goal? It is another goal. 2-0. MENACE FC, they are leading 2 goals to 0. What can they make happen here? CURRYZ FC, who have been in fine form, they are losing 2 goals to 0. Unable to make anything happen in this match. Losing to the first 2 chances they are up against. What a match. MENACE FC, they are getting right in there, trying to make something happen. Is CURRYZ as they are attacking with their captain cleverly. A lovely through pass. He could have been calmer there and tried to pick up the right pass, but MENACE FC won't care about that one as they are attacking yet again. CURRYZ intercepted possession. They are holding down the bar line. CURRYZ trying to get one back in the game. Kill time. He finds the pass so cleverly. Borrow! What a shot cancel into a shot. But the defender saw that coming. MENACE FC, we're having a keeper. You know, one thing with having a keeper is that most times it gives the striker much time to doubt himself, as Ife now 419 carries the ball down the wing. He couldn't 419 his way out of that defender. As CURRYZ are with the ball again. Can they make something happen? Austin passes the ball to Cleverly. Recycles possession. Is he onside? It's not onside. And the ball is gone. And now MENACE FC are recycling possession. They with a comfortably 2-0 lead in the first half. But what we have seen in the league so far, 2-0 is nowhere near comfort, as anything could happen rather quickly. As CURRYZ FC, they are trying to make something happen, but they will have to see out this counter by MENACE. As Ife now with the ball again. Ecsn in no man's land as he gives the ball to the captain of CURRYZ as they attack yet again. Ninja Eagles and Nameless Chaos. 7 goals to 1. What a chance. But they can't make anything happen. And now the featured matchup has begun. Get Clap Cause versus Matchday. Confirmation. We have Get Clap Cause in white. With this clean chance, Carly through on goal. He green times it. Clever keeper movement there. They'll lose possession. A Khalid, another chance to redeem himself. Cross to the back post. That did not go in. Get Clap with 2 early chances so far. But they were unable to make anyone count. Matchday. Can they handle the pressure? They seem to be all over the place. But now they pull that pull ball through. A lovely chance with the overlapping hand. Passes through AP. What a chance. What a save by the goalkeeper. Marshall showing you that if that ball can come forward, they can make something happen. Get Clap. I think he runs out of possession there. Confirmation. The match is over. 9-1. Nameless Chaos doing the damage. AP with the ball. Clean on goal. Can he make it happen? Franca Potato. 1-0. Matchday leading the charge against Get Clap Cause. What does this do to the title race? Don't forget Nameless Chaos with a dominant victory over Ninja Eagles. 9 goals to 1. Get Clap Cause maybe 1 goal down, but we know they are not out as they look on to this attack. A clean ball through, but that was offside. Matchday. They are in possession yet again. What can they do? They haven't been solid at the back, in my opinion. So Get Clap, if they can do that their usual press, they can get back into the game. But how do the ball? Is he onside? Franca Potato is onside. Lovely pass with Farouk, recycles possession, bringing back hard into the play. A ball roll there, overseen by Fowler, but into the throw-in. Hard with possession, what can he make happen? He brings in Reeve to the mix. Reeve twisting and turning. A twist and turn himself into problem there. His teammates will not be happy for giving possession away like that. Khalid to Frank. Back to Khalid. What can Khalid make happen? Man, he put the player on the floor over there. Another tackle. That was a clean tackle. And now a corner kick. What can Get Clap cook? Da Silva Jr. twisting and turning, love pass. He tries to go for an acrobatic there. Hugo running down the bar line. He whips it in. Back to Hugo again, but he is offside. Matchday defending for their lives as they have this ball in possession again. Launch through to AP. Nothing there. John 1-2 with AP. John with the ball. He gets him back into the mix. Borrowed there, but it was seen as Get Clap are now recycling possession, trying to make something happen. Da Silva running down the bar line. What a beautiful pass. Can he find his player? We all know of Shime. He can't find the pass to unlock the defense. Lovely skill from Reeve there. But Get Clap again with their relentless press. Da Silva. Lofted cross. What a save by the goalkeeper. Get Clap has obviously been the better team with the best chances, but they were unable to score a goal so far. And now Marshall counter from this corner kick. Clever use of possession as they still have it. Unlucky for them as they lose possession there. Khalid recycling possession for GCC. Ope, can he find the pass? He wins back possession to Adefola, to Da Silva, to Adefola. Tries to find the pass. King Fedi with the ball. What can he do? He can't lose possession here. And he doesn't. And they're on the attack again. Black with the ball. He finds John. Can John find that pass? He does. Over to the wing too hard. Turn back. Try to bring Reef. What a pass to Franca Potato. That was overseen. He tried to nix the ball from Fola. And he does, but he can't find the pass. Franca tries to intercept there. Reeve tries to intercept there. He does, but he loses possession again. Chibueze with the ball to Frank. A lovely pass. John doing the dirty work defending. What a 2 to beat 2. Franca Potato. That he will be gutted. He will be gutted. I think he retimed that there. That was a beautiful chance for Frank to kill the game. And if you don't make your chances pay, GCC will clap you. As King Ferdy with the ball, he tries to switch the wing, but that was already seen. But lucky they have the ball. Okam with the ball, running down the ball line to AP. What a clever play to keep himself onside there. Twisting and turning. Borrow, drift pass. Still with the ball. Toby recycling possession. Getting her in. King Ferdy with the ball. What a first time ball. Is he onside? He's onside. The way at which this Marshall team they keep themselves onside needs to be studied. You always look like they are going off, but they are able to track their run to perfection, staying onside at all times. But we all know Danger Man Khalid with the ball. The Mbappe prodigy recycling possession there. Da Silva bringing him back. What a green time. What a green time finesse. That was a very dangerous play. Franca Potato bringing his teammate into the mix. I think that would have gone for Franca Potato there. But they can't find it. Ope trying to make something happen through this right side. Khalid with the ball. Khalid has been an immense player so far. Khalid trying to make something happen. Twisting and turning. This is their chance. Chime! What? What a goalkeeper movement there. Will they get another chance? Trying to run down this bar line. He tries to bring his teammate into the play. AP twist and turn there. Tries to finesse. Does he get the chance? What a matchup. What a matchup. They gave no space there for me to catch my breath. What a match. You see the number of shots they have in this match. Marshall XI get clap calls. This is a match you don't want to miss. And that is why when we select a featured game, there is a reason, because this match has given us action back to back without dwindling down a bit. It has been immense. There have been no rest for any of those players on their controllers. They have been struggling so far. One attack is leading to another attack. That's why we tell you about the quality of the teams here. They are the best of the best. Adefola versus Kill Africa and Farouk. We have seen them go head to head a couple of times. And now, MENACE FC, 72 minutes in, they are running the show. Alright, we'll be going back to Get Clap and Marshall as that game is about to begin on the second half. And like I said, no chance, because you see just 1 minute out and already the ball is going to the post area. Marshall XI with the ball now. John Okan, what a pass over to the wing. He couldn't find that pass to the attacker, but he gets the ball again. Hopefully he can do better this time. But it is a corner kick. And now they have to make something happen out of this. Will they be going short? We know Ariel has been nerfed in FC 25. But nobody seems to be coming short. So it seems they are going long with this one. Or ball play through. Couldn't find anybody. Can he hold possession? The ball bounce. And now Get Clapper on the attack. Frank lines it in. Khalid offside. Marshall XI. What can they do out of this? John recycling possession to the back. Now they are running through the right winger. First time up through there. That was read by GCC. And they are attacking through the right side. Trying to make something happen. Khalid, you know he green times everything. And it's a goal. Get Clap calls are back. Khalid has been the most dangerous player on the field so far. And he's got a deserved goal to show for all his hard work. Marshall XI. They went sleeping a bit. And Khalid have shown them when he's attacking, they need to be awake. But now Marshall with the ball, bringing Ockham into the ball. Trivela! What a chance. The keeper looks a bit stranded there. Couple of options, but that Trivela was definitely not a bad idea as it looks to be going in. Another chance, recycling possession. Wow, what a ball to bring him in, but it was intercepted. Get clap, running the show. Ope finds him, green time. What a chance. These teams are they are showing the quality with every strike of the ball. Those two chances could easily have gone in. Is this pass onside? It is onside. We spoke quite a bit about how they are always able to mark their run and keep themselves onside. He finds him in space there. He controls it and he recycles to the defense. Now back to the wing again. He finds him. One-time ball. It brings him in. Oh no, he loses possession. And now Get Clap calls on the attack. What can he make happen? King Ferdy oversees the play. Recycling possession over to the left side. What an interesting matchup. 30 minutes in. AP is in. He gives the ball cheaply away. Get Clap calls. Going for the victory. Like Fola said, it's up to them to win every game. But so far they are drawing this game. What a pass. A knockdown is on for there. The shot is on. But it's off target. What can Marshall do? Get Clap are relentless with this press. We see how many players they are committing forward while still marking the wing backs. But they have been able to beat the press. Can they get in on goal? He puts him through. AP running down the bar line, twisting and turning. Or pass there. Knocks down. Another knockdown could be on. But he couldn't find his teammate as Fola predicted where the ball was going to drop. And now Get Clap calls on the counter with Fola with possession. He's twisting and turning. Chibueze recycling possession. 20 minutes to go. What can Get Clap make happen? They lose possession in dangerous area, but they win it back with their relentless press. Marshall Ecsn back with the ball again. It's true, but he couldn't find the ball. Recycling possession yet again. What a dangerous place to win the ball. Can Marshall Ecsn make this count? They put him through. Finesse. I think that was red time because it's straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. GCC not invincible anymore as they seem to be losing the ball in technical areas of the field. Once again, they lose the ball in another technical area of the field, but able to recover the ball back again. And now they are attacking, trying to make something happen. GCC back in possession again. Recycling possession is Marshall Ecsn trying to find the space. No man in support. He tries to find his winger, but he's definitely offside there. 10 minutes to go. Get Clap coming with the ball in person of Adefola. Recycles back to Victor. Victor, center back maestro, bringing the ball into play. And they make something happen. What a chance. They pull him through. A one-time cross. Keeper comes flying. But they were already rescued before that. AP with the ball, twisting and turning. Bringing his teammates into the play, but they brought him down. What a defensive display from Get Clap calls. This game, well, at this point, any goal can decide the winner of this tie. So the both teams have to be careful here. Who is going to come out with this possession? Get Clap comes out with it with Adefola, only to lose possession again. Final 5 minutes. It's all to win. It's a lot of tired legs here. Are they in? Is he onside? He's obviously offside. 3 minutes to go. Get Clap have done it before. Can they do it again? But no, they lose possession. That ball is going up in the air. And Get Clap, he brings him down. What a technical foul to wrap up proceedings. 2 minutes. 1 minute. Get Clap calls. Are they going to settle for a draw here? No, they were attacking, but Marshall XI get possession, but they lose it. Can he find him free? He crosses the ball. What a chance! Penalty! No, the game is over. I'm sure you enjoyed that matchup. That looked like a penalty in my books. But confirmation, the match is over. And now we see Effortless and Galaxy 11. A postponed feature, but they are on for today. It was supposed to be played on Thursday, but the match had to be postponed. Jerome winning back possession there. Lord with the ball on the wing, twisting and turning, he recycles it back. Billions over to Jerome. A long ball to Melville. Melville running down the byline. What can he cook from this? Borrow with cross. Lord couldn't find the knockdown there as Galaxy 11 on the counter. Confirmation, we saw Galaxy 11 win DIEHARD in that match, 3-1. And now they go up with their pending game against Effortless. Ball thrown, Jerome. The ball too. Alright, they win a free kick there. 13 minutes in. 0-0 between the both sides. Don't forget, the managers will try to get them back on after this matchup. One time pass through, but couldn't find this player there. Galaxy 11. Oshin Dance recycling possession with the CB. Passes over to the wing. And now they're on the attack again. But that has been won. Jega with the chance. He couldn't get his shots early as Galaxy 11 gets that ball back. And now they're on the counter. Quick passes. Overseen by Lord. A driven pass. Now he's on to Charlie Poppy. Charlie Poppy twisting and turning. Tries to bring in Lord in the play. Lord is onside, drifting and turning. Couldn't find the pass. And now is a throw in deep in opposition territory for Effortless. What can they make happen? He tries to find Charlie Poppy. Gives away possession sheepishly. And Galaxy 11 on the counter. Charlie Poppy win possession. And he's in. And it's a green time goal there. Seizing in person of Raymond with the goal to open the scoring in this match against Effortless and Galaxy 11. Another loss of possession in their own half. But they win the throw-in. Galaxy 11 with their manager OT on the throw-in. OT passes the ball there, but they lose possession again. Jerome with a throw-in for Effortless. What can he conjure up? He gives the possession again to their opponents, and now they lose. Galaxy 11 on the counter. What can they make happen? OT. Overseen by Hush. Hush gambles with possession, but luckily to win the throw-in. Now it's Melville with the throw-in. A long ball through to Jega. A one-time pass. What can Raymond make happen? Raymond loses possession. And now Effortless hustling for the ball again. What can they get from this? A long driven pass to no man's land as Effortless tries to come out of that. Yeah. Galaxy 11 gives away possession easily. A very loose possession awkwardly in the midfield. And now they have the chance to make something count. But it's Effortless with the ball again. Down to Melville. Recycling possession. What a level of quick, fast attack. Another chance for Raymond. And it's a goal for Raymond. What a quick play. We see some kind of impressive first time passes executed by a number of teams. We see Get Clap Call do it a lot. We see Marshall XI do it a lot. And now we're seeing Effortless still in the same vein. A chance by Galaxy 11. Couldn't get it down. Another chance for them. Oshin Dance being one of the most impressive Galaxy 11 players so far. He's been all around that midfield as he's on the ball again. Oshin Dance. But his teammate loses possession. Back to the keeper. He loves the ball forward. What can they make out of this attack? Charlie Poppy with the ball. He brings Melville into the mix. Melville, borrow, twist and turns. Trying to find his player. Twisting and turning, twisting and turning. And he has lost possession. And now they are battling possession with Jerome winning back possession and recycling to his defense. He's been able to win a free kick there. He doesn't want the handshake for his opponent, and it's a red card from the manager of Galaxy 11. He's been sent off. I think that was a bit quite harsh because the tackle looks to be on. But unlucky for Galaxy 11, their player has been sent off. And now they are playing one man down and 2 goals down. What can they come up with from the depths of despair as they are attacking yet again? Galaxy 11 trying to make something happen. They find the pass. Can he find the other pass through? Jerome reading the play as he comes out of that one. A whip ball to Melville. Melville running down the bar line, bringing in Charlie Poppy. Recycles with the defense. Down to Jerome. Switches the wing over to Lord, and now it's his turn to make something happen. Passes to the bar line. Jega with the ball to Charlie Poppy, to Melville, and it's a green time shot. Effortless, 3-0. 3 goals in the first half. Galaxy 11, 1 man down, 3 goals down. And it is the conclusion of the first half for the pending feature between Galaxy 11 and Effortless FC. Why is the halftime break? We'll be trying to see if the managers can come back in after this match. All the matches seem to be rounding up right about now. So we are waiting for the managers. That's what we used to end the stream, but after the Effortless BFC game. So if you're just joining us, I'm your host Edison Graham for the Effortless Esports Network, and we'll be bringing you all the action of the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. And don't forget, the Match Cup will be starting on Saturday, introducing the Effortless Community Cup. This is featured for all the teams in the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. So turn on post notification. You don't want to miss any of those cup games. Drop a like and drop a comment. Let's know you are with us. And now the game has resumed. Charlie Poppy over the ball to Melville. Melville with the step over in the wing. And now they are running proceedings. Jay with the ball. Billions recycling possession. What can they make happen? Charlie with a one-time pass. But Jega couldn't get the ball there. And now they win the ball back with Hodge. Sovic finds Lord with the ball. Lord running down the bar line. What a whip cross. Jega shades the opponent. Melville with the ball. A whip cross to Charlie Poppy. But Charlie Poppy wins the corner kick. What can Lord conjure up? Will he go short or will he go long? Alright, he gives the ball to Charlie Poppy. To near post cross. Overseen by the defense. A counter. Lord tries to intercept, but still a counter for Galaxy 11. And they are twisting and turning back to defense. That was a good chance for them to make something happen. But they came back. And they can't make anything out of that. What will they cook? They are 1 man down. 3 goes down. But nothing is impossible, as we've seen teams come back from a 3-goal deficit, but not with a 1 man down though. But Galaxy 11 can be the first to do it, but not by losing possession like that, as Charlie Poppy tries to find Raymond. That pass looks on, but intercepted brilliantly by the defender, but give away. Charlie Poppy with a chance. He tries to finesse, but that was a red time finesse. The worst has happened. My laptop has gone off. What was I charging? It's popping on. And we are back. Effortless. 5-0. Galaxy 11 seems to be stuck in no man's land as they can't come out of their defense. But they have done that now, and they are on the counter on the right wing, trying to make something happen. He's twisting and turning, trying to find his player over there, but he couldn't, and they are on the attack yet again. As Charlie finds Lord. What can Lord conjure up? Borrow, he runs down the bar line, recycles the ball to Sovic with a cross over there, and they come through with possession. They still have the throw-in. He's running down the bar line. Melville, Borrow, twisting and turning down the bar line again. Couldn't find that crossing there. Contested it at the wing-back possession. Recycling with Jerome. Down to Charlie Poppy. He tries to find Raymond there, but loses the possession. And Galaxy 11 all but looking for a consolation goal. Can they make anything happen in the final 15 minutes of the game? And they are running it down the left side. It looks like their players disconnected, and that was quite a funny display as he runs over the field. Alright, Jerome with possession again. Sovic Brown to Charlie Poppy. He's found Melville. Melville gives the ball to Jega. Green times it, but a player seems to have intercepted that. And now he's Billions with the ball. Gives the ball to Melville. Melville twists and turns. He's running down the bar line. Borrow, a whip cross to Lord. And Lord knocks it down for J. Roro to Charlie Poppy. Lord again. A driven crossing. He can't find it. It's Lord with the ball again. Throwing. Sovic with the ball to J. Back to Billions. Back to Melville. Melville to Jega. Jega twists and turns. Find Charlie Poppy. Back to Sovic. He tries a long time. Wrong green shot, but I don't think that was on. He had a couple of passes. And now another chance in for the player as Galaxy 11 trying to find a consolation goal in the final 8 minutes of the game. Play with the ball in defense, but they're able to get it forward. Intercepted by Jerome. And now he's up to Charlie. Charlie, can he find the pass to Lord? A free kick has been called back. Melville on the free kick. What can he make happen? Would he go for the goal? He passes it to Jega. What can Jega make happen out of this? Is he going to go direct? He goes direct. What a chance. Billions on the rebound. And it's a goal for the center back of Effortless. OJ Billions with 1,000,000,001 all to get that goal. Boy, he makes it count. 6-0 to Effortless in this game versus Galaxy 11. And now they are trying to still find that consolation goal. Going back to front. And now Jerome wins possession again. What a pass to Melville. Can he find the player? First time borrow, boys, to Jega. Jega twists and turns. Twists and turns into trouble as Galaxy 11 has come out of there. Can they make something happen in the final 2 minutes of the game? Effortless praying for their clean sheet. Another lose of possession there. Billions lose possession again. Galaxy 11 free on goal. What can be done here? One chance in. Lofted ball through. And the game seems to be all but over. Effortless 6. Galaxy 11-0. And now we'll check in on the managers if they are back on. And with that conclude our last match of the night. What an exhilarating roundup of actions. And we have covered all our games for today in the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. And all this is brought to you by Effortless Sports Network. And I still remain your host, Edison Graham. So I'm already looking forward to our next sign-up day on Thursday. We'll be capturing all the double Matchday feature. And these are the results we've had so far. We'll be confirming all the other scoreline, but from what we've seen so far, Marshall XI and Get Clap calls 1-1, 3-0 DIEHARD against Galaxy 11, with Galaxy 11 coming out on top. MENACE FC winning that match 3-1. Nameless Chaos 9-1 against Ninja Eagles. We are waiting to confirm the match between TORNDAO FC AS TORNADO. There was no stream, so looking like there was no show up in that match. We'll try to get in the other match result, but like we said, we'll be trying to give you all the match day result during the match day. So these are the results that we have for now, and we'll be trying to get the managers on. So we looked into the matches for today. We saw AS TORNADO take on TORNDAO FC. Adventure Time up against United FUT. Effortless FC against FACELESSMEN XI. Marshall XI drew that game against Get Clap Calls. Galaxy 11 face off against DIEHARD. PLUTO go up against Phoenix FC. CURRYZ FC take on MENACE. And Ninja Eagles up against Nameless Chaos. So we are still waiting to confirm if we can get the match of the day managers on as we dissect all around. So tell me, what was your most interesting matchup so far? Drop in the comment section the most interesting matchup you've had so far. So we'll be having all of this live with us. All the actions are there in the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. The cup will be starting in the meantime. We look at all the match featured for today, and we'll be taking you on the thrills and action. So in case you missed that cup draw, we had the cup draw, and this is what we look at. This is what will be going on Saturday. The Effortless Community Cup will be starting on Saturday. While we wait to have the managers on, let's have a look at this cup draw. We see Effortless take on MENACE, Phoenix take on Nameless Chaos, CURRYZ FC take on DIEHARD, Marshall XI take on Adventure Time. Quite a number of interesting matchups. And on the right hand side, we see Ninja Eagles go up against Men in Pluto. Galaxy 11 we take on United FUT. Get Clap Calls go up against AS TORNADO. And TORNDAO FC we take on FACELESSMEN. This is what we have for you on Saturday, straight into the round of 16. And you already see who the winners of each of the ties will be going up against right up until the finals. So whoever comes out between Marshall and Adventure Time will go up to take DIEHARD and CURRYZ. Quite a number of interesting matchups. Like we say, this is not the league matchup. You can go for your draws and hopefully you play your two legs, and if you're still in it, you can go into the penalty tie. Quite a number of interesting matchup over the review from the weekend. A lot of people have been saying the left side is looking a lot more complex than the right side. Some people say the right side look quite alright as it's still talk. But we'll see quite a number of teams that can be coming out from either of both sides. The matchup is quite interesting. One of the matchup I'm looking forward to seeing is the TORNDAO FC FACELESSMEN game, as well as the Marshall and Adventure Time. It was quite interesting in the first leg where we saw them come from a 2 goals down and they got back into that match. So we are waiting to get our match of the day managers. But while we wait on that, this is what we'll be bringing to you on Saturday. And don't forget, our Thursday double feature up will be coming up as well. So take a look at the Effortless Community Cup that will be coming up to your home screen this Saturday, 10 p.m. West African time. All the teams are still locked in for another adventure. So the matchup we are looking at, one of the most interesting matchup will be that Phoenix versus Nameless Chaos game. And like I said, Adventure Time versus Marshall XI. We saw Adventure Time come up with that brilliant turnaround winner when they were 2 goals down against Marshall XI. But one of the most interesting matchups, we see the league leaders showing they are not invincible yet again, as they have come up against a draw. They came up against a very good team. We talked about the display and the matchup, but to be honest, that match could have gone either ways, as all the team looked like they were in for the win. Even right up to the 90th minute, the both teams look to be losing possession in quite funny areas, but at the end of the day, it ended up being a draw. So you see in the Nigerian Pro Clubs League, no team is invincible. Nobody is going unbeaten this season, as this has already been proven. Get clapped, dropping points yet again. Nameless Chaos narrowing that difference to 3 points. We saw Nameless Chaos lose to Adventure Time. Otherwise, by this point in time, it would have been a goal difference holding the title race. But so far, we have seen that even the top teams are not invincible. The title race seems to be between Get Clap Cause and Nameless Chaos, but it's Adventure Time who has gone on to win Marshall XI and Nameless Chaos. So quite a number of interesting results so far. Adventure Time costing the most upsets, and we've seen a lot of these pending games played already, so we'll see how that shapes the table at the end of the day, with Get Clap Cause getting that draw to narrow proceedings at the top of the table. But take a look at that goal difference right there. It's quite interesting, the number of goals. 75 goal difference in only 18 matches played. That's an average of, if I'm not mistaken, 8 goals per match. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. An average of 8 goals per match. It's quite interesting to see the difference in the goal difference between this team. We see Nameless Chaos right up there as one of the most scoring side as well, with plus 57 in goal difference. Nobody come close to these both teams. What a matchup result. Like right now, the difference will be 3 points between Get Clap Cause and Nameless Chaos. Marshall have been locking around, but we see them with that draw against Get Clap Cause. Obviously, they needed a win to actually get right up there with Nameless Chaos, but a draw against the league leaders, we can't call that a bad one, as they were able to get that today. They went on to score the first goal, but they couldn't keep composure to win it at the end of the day. But with that Get Clap Cause attack running all through the game, it will be quite hard. We all know how relentless their press will be. And we're still waiting to get confirmation on results from the other places, including Torka AFC, Phoenix FC, FACELESSMEN, AS Tornado. We're still waiting for a result for these matches, so we'll see how those results shape in the end of the table. So looking at all those results, let us know what team you're looking to change. What team will be changing their position in the table so far. It's quite an interesting matchup we see in the Nigerian Pro Club League, and this league is looking all but unpredictable. Like Get Clap Cause seems to be running away with it, but points drop here today could also change things at the top of the summit. But Nameless Chaos with that convincing 9-1 victory, that could also do a lot for them in terms of goal difference. It will see them narrow that odd even closer. These are the results we've gotten for you so far. We have seen, we are waiting to get confirmation for Effortless, FACELESSMEN. We also got Marshall XI. We featured that game while following up closely with Galaxy 11 and DIEHARD. We also featured the MENACE FC and CURRYZ game. And most importantly, the Nameless Chaos versus Ninja Eagles game were also featured. So we are waiting for FACELESSMEN, Effortless, and also Adventure Time United FUT. Alright, so we have Killer Freak joining us shortly, so we'll be taking the post-match interview before we let you go. Killer Freak, are you there with me? Can you hear me? Okay, we'll be trying to get your visuals in a bit. And right about now, we're still waiting for we are still waiting to get your visuals and right. In a bit, it will be fixed in a bit. Okay. All right. A minute while we try to get that sorted out. All right, but I can hear you loud and clear. So a minute while we try to get the visual sorted out while waiting for Adefola as well. So like I was saying, there's quite a number of interesting matchup we had up today, and our featured match featured up against some of the best players. When you talk about the game of EAFC, we saw them going head to head. We saw Get Clap Calls coming back into the game after Marshall Ecsn with the initial deficit on the match, but quite a number of green time finishes that didn't go in. So the scoreline could have changed quite a lot. All right, Killer Freak, we have your visuals with us. We also have Adefola joining in as well. So how are you doing? What is the mood in the camp? You guys got that all-important draw, but was that what you were gunning for? Or could it have been different? We're still trying to get Adefola visuals on. So Killer Freak, over to you on that. Was that the tax at hand? Would you say you were pleased with that result? What was the picture in the dressing room?
I mean, the boys are happy about how they played, but in terms of the results, we were going for the win, to be honest. We're not looking at a draw or a loss, so straight win.
All right, we have Adefola with us. Welcome back, and thank you guys for honoring your word. We still see you with this smile, and I think even behind the scene, I'll be asking. I'll come back to ask you what is this joy, because I think there's a lot of news. Even in the face of a match drawn, you're still having this laughter on your face. So what was the gameplay, the draw? What do you think about it, Fola? Could you guys have done better?
First off, GG's to Marshall FC. They played a good game, but it wasn't exactly, a good result for us because the chances were missed. We missed a lot of chances in that game, especially the last, the 90th minute chance for this guy to fight to win the game. It was so close.
Well, I called it live. I called that a penalty live. What was your own take on that? Do you think it was a penalty, or I exaggerated a bit?
We also it was a pen.
So you also agree it was a pen. Over to you, Killer Freak. Was that a pen, or did you guys escape with that one?
I mean,
See the truth.
If I'm being very honest, I said I was surprised. I said that's not a pen. As I said, because I saw the aftermath of the shot when he slid, but it does happen sometimes when you shoot and you miss, and the player tackles at the same time you shoot. It does happen. It's not like it does happen, but I thought it was going to be a pen because the ref was on our side, I guess. So
I think all three of us have an honest opinion about what that was. So if we're looking at it on the bright side, we'll say that Marshall Ecsn got away with one there. But speaking about the results, there was something I saw in this matchup that was interesting that we did not see in the other games. Like, there was a lot of green time finishes that we did not see going. So I don't know if it's the game or there was it's precision shooting. You guys are the pro here, so give me your take on it. Is it better to use precision on or off? Because we saw the green time, we all saw it live and direct, but we didn't see them going. So is the finishing more is it going with precision or assisted? What's your take on precision and assisted?
Well, first off, I think me personally, they played okay, but they didn't just take their chances. I think our keeper movements in the match that's what saved us, to be honest. It wasn't them being rigged in their chances. They had clear-cut chances. It was just down to the decision making and where to shoot. It wasn't precision. It was just based on the fact that our captain knew the keeper perfectly. But yeah, I think precision is the best shooting setting. Our opinion is better than assisted.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
Killer Africa has gone with precision. Over to you, Adefola. Precision or assisted, and do you think it was down to great keeper movements or your players were not clinical enough?
Precision is better.
Okay. You're breaking quite a bit, Fola, if you can hear me. Your voice is
Yeah,
clear.
I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, it's better. So what about the chances? Was it down to your players not clinical enough? We're still struggling to hear you a bit. Your voice is down low.
Is it better? Is it better now? I don't know. I don't know what's
Yeah, it's better
happening.
now. Yeah, it's better. You can go on. Okay, I'm still struggling to hear Adefola a bit, and we'll try to get him back on it as well. Killer Africa, I'm over to you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So moving forward, what is the plan? We've seen you guys. You've been able to get a draw against Get Club Cause. So moving forward, what does that do in terms of momentum? Are you guys still all in for the title race, or is it about securing a good position as well?
I mean, well, first off, I don't think the right wording is we got a draw of them because I think we're as good, if not better than them, to be honest. So it was unfortunate that we got a draw because we're going for the win. But yeah, I mean, the title, the points that were off first place is quite by a margin. We're still going to aim to win every single match that we can. It just depends if Get Cloud are going to drop points. So we're still definitely aiming for first place. But it's not up to us anymore because we didn't narrow down the margin. So
Okay, we have Adefola back on confirmation. Let's see if we can hear you a bit more clearer now. And he's exited again. All right. Okay. Looking at that, another interesting matchup is your Effortless Community Cup coming right up. Have you had a glance at the feature you have, and do you have any plans for it so far?
yeah, I mean, we have the momentum because I think the boys do realize that we did play better than Get Club in terms of controlling the game. I think we did play better, so we'll carry the momentum from that match to play effortless. Like there's no game plan. The game plan is play what you know, enjoy the match, and we will always win if you play like that. So yeah.
All right. Have you been able to see your matchup in the Community Cup that is coming up on Saturday? You're going up against one of the teams that have beat you so far this season. Adventure Time. Who you were?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was unfortunate to lose to them because we were winning 2 goals up and we conceded 3 in like 10 minutes. It does happen, but this time it's not going to happen. We're going to be very focused, so we're going to get our revenge.
Oh wow, it's a revenge. I don't think Adventure Time will be happy to hear that, but obviously they will also be coming prepared as well. So we've gotten a couple of questions in, and we're trying to get Fola back so we can hear his own part of view of the match. But regardless of that, it was quite an interesting matchup. But what we're able to see, based on the standard of quality of game between you guys, there was a lot of lost possession in quite technical areas of the field. So is it down to the intensity of the game, or it was pressure? Because I was thinking it was happening in both sides, but if you take a drastic look at the game, it was kind of like both teams were like losing possession, trying to regain it back. It was a rather chaotic match, if that's what I would say. So is it down to the quality or the preparation and all
I
of that?
mean, yeah, okay. So one factor is the factor of controlling the match is down to the midfielders. The midfielders determine whether you have control of the game. So we did not have our first lineup, so a lot of people played out of positions. So yeah, the loss of the ball in the middle was expected. We didn't expect to play perfect, but we just played what we know we could play. But yeah, the match was quite chaotic. We were both losing the ball a lot, so I mean that's just what happens when 2 good teams play each other. You can't expect one team to just dominate throughout. 2 teams are going to go at it, so it's going to be chaotic regardless. So yeah.
Exactly. Okay. There was also a kind of a call out from our viewers, because we were trying to get who was playing in certain position and we couldn't quite get it right because the name we saw 2 John Occam inside there, so we were trying to even decide who was the John Occam among the both of you, and both of them were quite fantastic in play. So we're trying to now say, okay, can you guys introduce a better model? Why, even if you guys are contradicting on the PSN name a bit, maybe the player name before you get into the match can be a reflection of the lineup, so it will help the viewers know who they are watching on display at each time. So can you look into that for us before we let you go?
Yeah. For sure, for sure. No
Okay,
problem.
we'll be appreciating that, and it's obviously always lovely to have you with us, and we are looking forward to your games, and we'll try to get you on as our another featured match, and then we'll get your takes as well. But thank you for joining us live, and good luck for the rest of the day.
All right, thank you. Good night.
Good night. Okay, too bad we couldn't get Adefola back on with us, but we've heard from both of them. It was quite interesting matchup, and Killer Freak would argue that they deserve the victory, but we all saw the match. It was a game open for both teams, and right until that end, we thought it was a penalty. We all agreed in cohesion with both the opponents as well that that could have been a penalty, but kudos to the game, I would say. But regardless of that, it has been a lovely night. We've seen the match of the day feature. We've covered a lot of games, interesting matchup. We see some trash, and I'll give you thumbs up for being with me here through the night. Without you guys, I'll be lonely as hell. But I'm glad to have you guys by my side while we go through all these turn-ups of the Nigerian Pro Clubs League. And I remain your host, Edison Graham, and we'll cover all the events for the Nigerian Pro Clubs League up until the Effortless Community Cup that will be starting this Saturday. So while you're watching out for the league, keep tuned for the cup that will be starting 10 p.m. WAT on Saturday. So we'll be letting you go at this juncture, and from my hand, it will be a lovely night to you as well. So keep watching, keep streaming, dropping that like, turn on your post notifications so you never skip a beat. And I'll be joining you live again on Thursday. And it's good night from me, and now it's over to you.